Well, hello, everybody. It is Sunday night once again, and we got your girl, Miss Carla, in the building. How are you doing?
Hola! Hola, mi gente. Hello, Senor Troy. How are you today?
Hey, I am wonderful, and I'm glad to be here again on your
Mm,
special podcast, Crazy Carla's
yeah,
Concoctions.
yeah.
Please tell me, how was the responses you got from your first podcast?
Oh, I was overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. I mean, oh God, people were giving me such amazing feedback, and people told me how they enjoyed the show, and um, just the whole flow of it, and how it looks, and how it went. And then also people are telling me they love Toronto's book because a lot of people have bought it. And
Nice,
oh God, it's just been a great week. Yeah.
indeed.
So here we
Indeed.
are, episode 2.
Yes, indeed. Round two. I'm loving it. So here's one thing that we didn't have that we have this week, and we have advertisers. So Miss Carla is doing her thing, y'all. So if you want to get advertisement, let me go ahead and put her up real quick. Give me a second. Here we go. If you want to be a sponsor for Miss Carla, just email her at afro10@gmail.com. It is right there on the bottom. Please take
Yes,
advantage of it.
yes,
Yes,
yes.
indeed. So
Because I'm reaching people. I got like I got like almost 100 views. I was like,
just
what?
one.
So I'm excited. Yes. I
You are
can't
making
stop
some
smiling.
things. You are making some things happen for people, and that's awesome.
Yes,
So
I love
we're gonna
it.
go ahead and do your first advertiser, and it
Sure.
is Intuitive Reading by Myra. So
Yes.
what's that about?
So Intuitive Readings by Myra, she is a phenomenal person, first of all, phenomenal woman. I have had the pleasure of knowing her uh basically through Instagram. I met her. Y'all, she's the real deal. You know how people like to jump in your inbox and ask you, do you want a reading and all that stuff? She's never done that ever. And that's how I knew she was the real deal. So when I tell you, for people who are leery of readings, this woman really literally reads your energy. She reads your energy. Um, she is prolific with stones and vibes and all those things. And I think she is just a wonderful person, a wonderful asset. If you want a reading that's the real deal, you go to Miss Myra. Her website is there, her
Mhm.
phone number is there. She will hook you up. I promise you. She is genuine and true. For those of you who are into reading, then don't worry about it. But I promise you, you will not be disappointed by her reading. So
There
that's
you
Miss
go.
Myra. Yeah.
Awesome. And then we also have Sweet Lime. I believe
Now,
that
Sweet
has
Lime.
huh?
Yes. Sweet Lime. That's Miss Micaiah Mitchell. This is her business. Y'all want to know how I look so cute? That, right there. She has been lacing my locks for over 10 years now. She also does Taranza Graves hair. She also does Javetta's hair and quite a few other people in the industry. She's great. She's a wonderful cosmetologist. She doesn't do just locks, she does hair. So she does everything from color to style. She can hook you up and have you looking glamorous. Whatever it is, she's good with doing men's hair as well. She's awesome.
That's what's up.
All right.
And, uh,
And finally, but not least,
yes, indeed.
we have the Sweet Truth Bakery and catering. And if you've never tasted her sweets, baby, you are missing out because I can testify that banana pudding cake, baby, her peach cobbler, that blackberry cobbler. Oh
Oh,
my God. If you have a sweet tooth, she can make it. Yeah, and she used to cater for some very big restaurants here in the industry, but she's doing her own thing. And I can tell you myself, she's the bomb, she's the best, she's awesome. Her website's on here, her phone's number is on here. Go check her out. Trust
yes,
me,
indeed.
you will love it.
Well, that is awesome, awesome, awesome. So, what is the drink of the night?
The drink of the night is a mango cocktail.
Mm-hmm.
And I get this at Trader Joe's. I didn't put the name on here, but trust me, if you want it, holler at me because it's delicious.
I hear you. I'm gonna keep it simple and I'll be sophisticated with it. I'm having some Schweppes ginger ale.
Very good.
Yes,
well, ginger ale. I don't like Schweppes. It's too sugary for me. I'm a little
strong today. It's a little strong today. Let me go through the comments real quick because we've been doing our thing. Javetta said, "Let's go."
Hey, Javetta.
What's going on, Javetta? D-Ray in the building.
Hey, D-Ray.
The Saha Dojo. Yeah, exactly. We have Carla Finner.
Hello. Hi, everybody.
She said it's typo.
Listen, it's all good.
And she says, have some kinky green apple. Wow.
Ooh.
That sounds good.
That sounds good. Hey, Lena.
Hey, y'all. Ooh, this I need. I don't mind making a trip to Greensboro to get my locks straight.
She's in Winston, so she's even closer, Lena. How about that? And you will love her environment. And she also makes her own hair. She makes a lot of stuff like for your scalp, your hair. She's great. I promise you. Yeah.
Awesome. So tell us about our guest tonight.
I am so excited. I have Soul Sister number 1 and Soul Sister number 2. Alabama Louise. I have Miss Lavinia on here tonight and Miss Keisha. Mm-hmm. And they are poets. We are keeping with this being Poetry Month. Mm-hmm. They are poets, but they are not just any regular old poets. You feel me? These are poets that affect change. They are out here in our community doing it big for the people. And we're going to talk about that. These women, I mean, their energy, what can I say? The energy of these two is phenomenal. They're mothers. They do stuff in the community. They are dope poets, and I love them. So tonight they agreed to be my guests, and I am so happy to have them on.
Well, awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and bring the ladies in. Hello there. Hello there.
Hey, ladies. Hey. Wait a minute.
Oh,
where's the teacher?
I looks like she moved to the vehicle. Connection issues, I'm sure.
It's okay.
It's all right. We're gonna work with what we got. So I'm gonna bounce out. You ladies keep doing your thing. And
okay.
I'll still be here.
Hi, Tyler.
Hey,
Keisha. Hi, Keisha.
Hey.
I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you, but I can't see your lips moving.
It's all right.
Yeah.
It's okay. We'll get it together.
I can't see anybody either.
What happened? You were good. I don't know.
So,
I was.
I mean, you look good over there, Keisha. You know.
We're getting a whole lot of photo shoot.
I'm just saying.
So everybody
try to fix it.
Look, we're gonna get the fix. Oh, girl, what is doing? Look, y'all. This is not. Listen, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen on here. So we just gonna say that, right?
Right. So, it's a concoction, right? Like it ain't. Right. It's a concoction. So.
Yeah, anything can happen. So this is we're live. We're on YouTube. I thank you all for tuning in tonight. I have Miss Lavinia on here. I have Miss Keisha McCain. She's having a few technical difficulties, but she's looking cute. And we just gonna roll with it while we can. For those of y'all who don't know who these ladies are, look, that's what I said. Look at her getting her photo shoot on, Javetta.
Come on, Javetta.
She gonna pop back in. Oh God, what can I say about these ladies? What can I say? It's so much to say, but you know, I let the dopeness speak for themselves when it comes to things. I mean, I have Miss Lavinia, who, she gets out here and baby, she fights for the people with her words. She's an advocate for so many different things. Look, my computer just went blank. Lord, y'all, just work with me 2 seconds. While I pull this back up, I'm doing too much. But Miss Keisha, her and her Artist for Justice, y'all, that Artist for Justice is something else. Y'all hear me?
Absolutely.
Y'all hear what I say? And it's just that she uses her platform of different artists to affect positive change in the community. She has singers, poets, graphic artists,
you name it.
And she has like this huge network of people that get out here in the community and use their art to affect change for the people. So you hear me? So Miss Lavinia, hi Lillian, how are you? Miss Lavinia?
Yes.
Is she back in the same room? Tell her to go downstairs. Look.
She said she just got it to work.
Okay.
So she gonna go back downstairs.
Okay. So it'll work when she gets back down there. It was working. I don't know what happened. But
I don't know.
This is live. So these things happen. Okay. So y'all just work with us. But while Keisha's getting herself together, we're gonna discuss Miss Beanie. How about that?
Okay.
So you want to read a poem? You want to tell the people about yourself? Tell the people where you're from, what you do. Talk. Tell us what the deal is.
Okay. So, hey y'all. Because that's how I start off everything. I turn around and be like, hey y'all. I just got off the stage of Footsteps to Follow. They had their annual spring fashion show, and I sit on the board. And Footsteps to Follow is a nonprofit here. Executive director is Shania Foster.
Okay.
And they advocate for children of all different abilities. And she started a campaign called Traveling Tutus. I had to get it right. Which was inspired by my daughter. That's what she did. She's amazing. And so the tutus, the funds from the tutus go to help families that have sick kids, then help them with basic necessities. Like, because when you got sick kids, even if you have all your medical expenses covered, you still got light bills and you may not be able to work all the time. You still got the gas to get back and forth to the hospital. Right. So that's part of the work that she does. And, so we had a fashion show, and today I was Glenda. So yes, I was in all blue, pretending to be Lena Horne.
Wonderful.
Yes. So that was earlier today.
Yes.
And I had a wand and everything. It was so much fun.
Oh my God. I think that was phenomenal. Oh my God. Shout out to Shanielle. Oh my God. She's amazing too. Another dope one that I hope they have on the show in the future.
Yes. So thank you, Javetta. And Javetta has been to several events and has seen Tabby grow, and seen who she is, the whole nine. So it's a beautiful thing. So for those people on this live who have no clue as to who I am and what I do, it's what I don't do is the question. I have become an anchor in the arts community as a poet, as an author, as an advocate, as a veteran, as a mom with special needs, all of that. Thank you, Javetta. That baby gonna be 19 this year. So right. So a lot of the work that I've done in the community has a lot to do with advocating for marginalized communities, not just Black folks. because you know we on the margin. But take it a step further. Disabled Black folks or Black veterans, Black folks that are houseless, you name it. I have done work in all of these areas. Black folks that, well, Black and brown folks that need some education, like they need some literacy. So I've done that here in Greensboro. So I pride myself in the work that I do with advocacy, but that's not all I do, honey. I'm a writer.
Yeah.
Been a writer since I was in the 8th grade, and that was years ago. Right. That was. We won't talk about how many years ago that was, because I look good, honey. I look good.
Yes, you do, girl. Yes. Yes,
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, we will definitely chat, Miss Lena. We will definitely chat, and I want to shout out Tabia. She also does a lot of work with special needs children, especially people of color, Black folks getting together, doing that. So, right. Yeah. So Tabia just started her group within the last year or so, and she is doing amazing work with her and her daughter, and just it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. So definitely check out Tabia, and she was one of my dancers. So the other thing I do, which I am so happy about, and I'm glad I get to talk about it tonight, because Carla is the hostess with the mostest, honey.
You know, tell the people now, tell them.
Baby, we put on a show last year for Juneteenth. You hear me?
Yes.
The link is not up for the tickets yet. It will be up. It will be up towards the end of the month. The show is called Sisters of Juneteenth. Yeah. It is a lineup of all Black women, artists, dancers, poets, a rapper, and a go-go band. Honey, right. You don't know about this show. And if you don't go, you're going to want to have gone, because everybody is talking about how we did that. Because we did that.
We did it.
We did that. We did that. Yeah. And everything just sort of fell in line, like the flow of the artist. Everything was just on point. On point. It will be the best money that you spend.
Yeah. Yeah.
And also it's how we officially kick off Juneteenth. And I sit on the executive committee. So I think, we should start off with Black women in the center, and then we can get to the brothers and what they do. But I like to start off Juneteenth, right? Keisha already know. I like to start off with celebrating us. And I've always said that if I get a platform, I'm centering Black women. Hey, twin! My twin over there, that's my twin, Taranza, the best-selling author. Yes.
Yeah.
So,
y'all are from where y'all both from, Lavinia? Where y'all
from? We VA, 2 up, 2 down. What? We both countries all get.
Yes, I love it. Now, Keisha, now you want that smile and we see you, sis.
Fam. Let's go.
Hallelujah. Listen, I was like, Lord, I said, devil, you will not win. Listen, look, you have to talk
everywhere I go, but it's gonna be okay.
Yeah. She on there. She looking pretty with the pretty teeth. Look at that.
Look at Keisha. Come on, Keisha.
Glad to be in the house.
I am so glad to have y'all on here. Oh my God. Let me tell you. So we talked about Lavinia. Now, Keisha, we're going to talk about you real quick, and we're going to get into some things.
Come on, Keisha.
Let me introduce Keisha right quick. Let me read that. She said, Keisha McCain is a writer, a spoken word artist, a community organizer. She's originally from Connecticut. You understand? But now she resides in good old Burlington, North Kakalaki. That's where she lives. And in addition to performing and recording and writing, the heart of her work, y'all, is Artists for Justice. Artists for Justice is a social justice center collective that she started in November of 2014, and she actively uses artistic mediums to work towards solutions for the issues of inequities and inequality that plague our community. Huh? Did you hear what I said?
Absolutely.
That beautiful face that you see there.
Girl, right there.
When I said she can spit a poem that makes
Absolutely.
The ancestors are sitting in the wings, baby. That thing, I tell you, between the both of them, I be stirred up. Let me
That's the goal. That's the goal.
Stirred up because I be wanting to do something. I be like, fight the power. Give me a
That's right.
Okay, and I love it. I love it because the reality is Black women, we've been out here doing stuff for the longest. Huh?
Absolutely.
Behind the scenes, but
That's
we tired
what
of
we
being
do.
behind the scenes, baby. We out here and you gonna like it or not like it, right?
That part.
That's what we
We
do.
have something to say. And you know, we are mothers and lovers, and let us not forget fighters. And anything that's important
Come
to
on
us,
now.
we fight for, like lions and tigers and bears. You understand?
My.
Tell us the truth.
Okay. Because, honey, if you want to see me act a fool, mess with my children. Oh, anybody that I
Oh.
consider to be my children. Huh? Because I got a lot of children that have attached themselves to me because I'm a Leo and I love kids. And I've always been that way. Even when I was a kid, I loved kids. So, you know, that's how we do. So we're going to jump into it. I know. What concoctions y'all got tonight? You know, what concoctions? I know I'm the only alcoholic.
Concoctions, honey. I got some WATER because I am dehydrated from running around being Glenda.
Yeah. Okay.
Woo! Right, so I gotta replenish.
That's a good libation.
Yeah, right, like right. This is what it is. I had to, even though it's in a red cup. I mean, you know.
Yeah. Well, first of all, is my audio good? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Good. Okay, we surpassed something. We surmounted something. Amen and hallelujah. One more time. So I have something a little different. My concoction is H2O. Okay, a little different from what Lavinia has. She said WATER. Mine is H2O. All right, and I'm dehydrated. Yeah, we about to act a fool tonight. I'm dehydrated from running around playing mommy hostess all day. So I've been taking kids to birthday parties and running here and running there, and yeah, I've been doing the most on the mommy tip. So you know that's where we at. I'm glad to have some adult company at this point in time in the day.
Oh, thank you.
And,
Yes, girl. It makes a difference when you got little kids, honey. Don't it?
You know,
Oh,
you know, it's a whole different saga. But you know, it's part of the journey.
Yeah. Even though I'm out here in these grandma streets, I still.
Well, I mean, yeah, you doing it for the second time. Like that's bravery if I ever heard it. I mean, I think one time about to take me out, but you know.
Oh, the face. Oh, the face, though. Oh, the face. Oh, the face. Child, I ain't ready for the grandma streets. I am not ready. I be praising my friends that's there. I'm like,
Listen, wasn't ready, but evidently I was. The universe said, well, here you go. There she comes. And look, we've been rocking and rolling since day one. Yeah, I tell y'all about, you know, I know y'all know how Pinky got here. Pinky, that's my youngest grandbaby. Pinky's my ballad. Look, why my hair is so come on. So anyway, let's jump into the first question before we have to go to our artist of the week. So the first thing we've learned about us, I'm so excited to have y'all here, In the second half of the show, I'm both gonna have y'all to do some work for us, present a poem or maybe a clip, whatever you want. We have both. I'm so excited for the people to hear these thunderific women. You understand? I said thunderific. Y'all know I love to make up a word, don't I? Thunderific. Like
Now that's a writer.
Okay, that's it. So my first question is simple. Lavinia, Keisha, what's your favorite colors? Do you have one? Now,
Um,
I
I
can
do.
look at you with all
My
the colors
favorite
in your
color.
head. Do you have a favorite color or
I
do
know,
you have
right?
favorite colors?
Keisha, you can start. I'll finish.
All right. My favorite color is in the turquoise family. I always seem to put it on in some kind of way. Like today, I didn't even really. It's just I just have a lot of it because it just resonates with me. My birthstone is aquamarine, and I
Oh,
say stemming from that, I just love hues of turquoise, and cerulean blue.
oh, that's
You better come up with new words, cerulean
you
blue.
so good on that brown skin, girl. You know that's a color I like to get into sometimes. You know, I like to get into that
Yeah,
blue because that blue do, baby. You hear what I'm saying? That
it
blue do.
does.
When you get that blue on that
Something about
brown,
the
you be like,
water, and
She
pew.
said
it
that
just
blue
it
on
just
that
flows.
brown. That blue on that
Ooh,
brown.
that
Mm,
blue
It
on that
flows.
brown. That look good. Yeah, I
mm,
like that.
Mhm.
Now, Miss
mm.
Benny, now we know you have all these colors all the time. So I'm saying, well, I might be answering the wrong person, but
No, you are not. Most people know that purple is like
Right,
one of
right.
my signature colors. Like if you gonna see me out in something, 9 times out of 10, it's really gonna be purple or
oh,
pink
yeah.
or green. Like
Okay.
those are my favorite, like vibrant, like happy colors. But then I started to like orange. Like that's a new one. Cause I really thought that I was kind of too late to really
No,
pull off the orange. No, I mean pull it off and not look washed out. Like,
no,
and
no.
then I started wearing it. And I was like, oh, orange is okay.
Yeah,
Orange is
I
nice,
can rock
baby.
that.
Right,
You know,
right.
that's my favorite color, but
Oh, okay.
orange is my favorite, but yellow and red run a close
But
second.
yellow and red make orange.
Boom.
I
There you
mean, did
go.
I?
So
Right?
I
Isn't that
love
how that
those
go?
two. I
That
love
color
those two
wheel.
colors.
Right. I'm just making sure that I didn't miss something because yellow and red make orange, and you like orange and red and
See,
yellow.
that's a smart person's mind. It got into that. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, but I have lately been wearing blue, and I noticed, like I said, that blue do, girl. When I wear that blue, girl, the men be like, I feel like, thank you.
Oh, you
It's
better be
something
calling them
about it.
in. You better be pulling them in the blue.
That's that call 'em out color. I said, oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't think we all need to be wearing blue at the same time, though. That'd be a dangerous mix.
Mm,
We just trying to make the
dangerous for
earth better.
them.
That's all. Oh, yes, Ronnie. Yes.
That's why I wasn't talking about dangerous for us. I was talking about
Not
dangerous
the
for them,
mellow yellow.
honey.
Not the mellow yellow. I'm dead.
No,
Okay,
that's
now,
my
I don't
twin.
know if I guess he'll pop it up. Hold on, let me see. Wait a minute.
That's my twin. She know.
Oh, okay.
Mellow yellow.
So I just want to make sure that it's not time for our artist of the week to pop up, but I guess Troy will let me know. Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
Toy.
So, to make it easy, I'll just pop in whenever you ladies are ready. So, today we have our girl B. Charisse, and this is her song "Long Gone." Check it out.
It's all gone. The hurt, the pain, the shame, the letdown, the depression of my past. It's all gone.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Charles Center Amateur Hour. Tonight, our first artist will be Brandy.
Bag a lady, you gon' hurt your back. Dragging all them bags like that. I guess nobody ever told you. All you must hold on to is you, is you, is you.
Okay. All right, everyone. Let's give it for Brandy. All right, for our next artist, let's welcome Siobhan.
Long gone, all my fears are dust, are long gone. Finally know who I am now. Insecurities are long gone, gone, gone. Long gone, all my fears are dust, are long gone. Finally know who I am now. Insecurities are long gone, gone. I feel like I strayed away after you paid the way. Gotta get back to who I am. I lost it all, but now gotta get back somehow. Prodigal child returns again. Higher and higher, see me. Already growing, believe me. Child of God is where I stand. Crazy faith in God. He took the fear from my heart. Now I'm boldly walking again. Long gone, all my fears are dust, are long gone. Finally know who I am now. Insecurities are long gone, 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 long gone. All my fears are dust, are long gone. Finally know who I am now. Insecurities are long gone, gone. I used to be chained and bound, broken always knocked down. I hit rock bottom all over again. Ashamed of what I become. Heartache it left me undone. But will you take me back again? Because you got up, I can. You fought the battle, I win. My Lord and Savior did it again. Being made whole is a vision. Royal priesthood's what I'm giving. Stronger now than I ever been. Long gone, all my fears are dust, are long gone. Finally know who I am now. Insecurities are long gone, 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 long gone. All my fears are dust, are long gone. Finally know who I am now. Insecurities are long gone, gone, gone.
I was long gone, I didn't know myself. Backsliding, I ain't want no help. Disconnected and unprotected, ignorant, no knowledge of self. My life is shambles, falling apart right at the seams. Mirror, mirror on the wall, all I'm seeing is my shattered dreams. My marriage failing, my kids won't bother. What kind of husband am I? Now I'm feeling like I'm less than a father. There's only one solution, I can't do this on my own. Father, please forgive me, the prodigal son was to come back home.
Long gone, all my fears are dust, are long gone. Finally know who I am now. Insecurities are long gone, 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 long gone. All my fears are dust, are long gone. Finally know who I am now. Insecurities are long gone, 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 gone.
Yes, indeed. That is our girl, B. Sharice.
Okay.
If I'm correct, she's representing Baltimore. If I'm correct.
Okay. Baltimore. Baltimore.
Yes, Baltimore.
We have folks in Baltimore, you know, peoples.
Indeed.
Yes, I
So-
love it up here.
So if there are any more artists out there that would love to partake in Blast, you can go to blastmusic247.com. And even if you're a fan of music, you can also register as a fan and get to check all the artists on Blast Music 247. So back to you, ladies.
Thank you, Troy. All right. So, Fisheries, thank you. I like that. You need to give me that white outfit, sis, honey. Give it to me.
You know you would hurt that. You know you would hurt that, honey.
I'm trying to get
Hurt.
it together for this summer, y'all. Y'all, my knees gave me a dang on fit last night. Look, I almost said damn. Look, listen. I said damn, my knees. My damn knees are too cold. I'm sorry.
I feel your pain.
Yeah, I did a comedy show last night. Y'all know I be rolling around on the floor and doing crazy stuff like I'm young. Girl, I am young. Young
Right.
girl.
Young
And
girl.
he said, no, you ain't.
Right. I will tell on you.
That leads to
Won't
my
it?
next question. I said, oh, Lord, I tried. Listen, if you could wave a wand, Glenda, if you could wave a wand, see how that lined up? What thing would you change? One thing would you change about your body?
Oh, that's easy.
What's that?
Oh, I would have a breast reduction. What you talk about?
What?
Honey,
Stop.
I would donate to anybody who wanted some. Cause honey, let me just tell you, I wore a dress tonight as Glenda that I picked up off the rack at Gabe's, my favorite place to find. And it was form fitting. Okay. Now mind you, I've gained weight, COVID did its thing. And somebody said to me, are they real? I was like, it's time to go. It's time for these jokers to go. Right. Yes, yes, they are real. Yes, I hide them very well. I wear very
But
good
they
bras.
pretty though. But they
Right,
pretty.
right.
See, that's
They
why
jacked
God
up.
let you have none. That's why
Right,
God
you can
ain't
have some.
he know I will be just a baby.
Yeah, you can have some of them. You can take them. I don't mind the hips and that round area, but these right here, they can like shrink
They stress
a
you
whole.
out.
Huh?
What was that? Somebody put something up and I didn't see it. What was rude? Anika? Oh,
She said she was going. She was leaving. Had to get some work done or something. I don't remember what the other part was.
oh, I didn't even see. Honey, listen. I wish I had some breastises. I wish I did. God didn't give me in that. He did it to keep me humble. You understand? Because he was like, she can't have tail and breastises. It's too much.
I feel like we had this conversation before in the backstage at the Juneteenth, and we were getting dressed for the show, and we were talking about that. You remember?
Now, Keisha, what's your one thing you would change about yourself?
You know what? The only thing I would probably do is somehow magically, scientifically readjust my metabolism to my pre-30 metabolism. I would probably do that because everything after 30, everything changes, and it takes some getting used to, boy. Like you said about them knees, because your mind thinks, oh, I can still do this, and your body says, who?
It's that you alive. Yeah.
That?
That's what I would change. I just want my knees back. See, y'all thought I was gonna say this, but I didn't say this. I didn't say that.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a bunch of stuff, and I mean, you know, as you age, it really does humble you because you realize your mortality, you realize your physical limitations, and lately, for those of you who follow me on Facebook, you know that I noticed that I've been having some health challenges as of late that have come with just years and years of living, holding my head in a certain position, the kind of work I do, that kind of thing, has led to, a spinal injury for me. And I'm just like, Lord, I remember when I was twisting, tumbling, turning, doing gymnastics, and I didn't have any problems. So what is this? Yeah. And it really does a number on your mind because, like I said, your mind is one place, but your body is maybe in a completely different era. And it's a reckoning. Like you have to reckon with that in your spirit. It's a mind, body, spirit alignment that needs to take place as you age, and it is humbling. It really is.
Honey, Taronda took the words out of my mouth. Cause over 30 ain't got nothing on over 40. Honey.
You right. You right.
This over 40 thing? Ma'am, who did this and why? Can I have?
I just had to drink on it.
I know.
I just want my knees not to make sound effects when I stand up. It's so embarrassing. It's worse
I
than
just want to be able to
pooping.
get up immediately. Like not have to think about it, not have to pray on it, not have to, set my hip a certain way. Okay, let me, okay, if I do it like this, and no, I just want to be able to just jump up like I used to. Can I just jump up? Hey,
Lowe's said there's some dudes that had that same problem.
Say right.
I'm not waiting.
Carla, and my sister Carla, she said, listen, wait till you get over 50. But yeah, Carla look fabulous, first of all. But baby, let me tell you something. Okay, I ain't gonna say nothing. But I'm gonna tell you what you said is. I just want my knees back.
I know.
And it would be lovely.
Not to lock up when I do certain. Oh my God. Anyway,
honey, can I just sleep? And not wake up with a crook in my neck? Like I just need. God, I just want to be able to sleep all over the bed like I used to, and not wake up and my shoulder be like.
Let's talk about men with their hips. We ain't even gonna get into that territory because y'all know that tears my nerves up. That tears my nerves up.
I have to like work out and take Tylenol and do a whole bunch of stuff, and then got to bring a change of shoes.
Listen,
hello. When we talk about the flats in the purse, it is a necessity.
Girl, you're supposed to talk about skinny jeans. Skinny who? Skinny what?
Right.
No. We ain't doing no skinny jeans. I'm doing what I can slide on my.
I'm not even gonna talk about that. We're gonna go to the next question, and then I want to hear some poetry. That's what we're gonna do, because the devil lives on lie. We not supposed to talk about these Negroes out here in no skinny jeans. Y'all. You can't, if you wear skinny jeans, your peen ain't peening. And that's what I'm gonna say. If you got that good peen, them skinny jeans ain't gonna hold it. But that's whole nother story. Okay, the next question is, are you an introvert, an extrovert, or an ambivert? Now I'm an ambivert. I'm the best of both worlds, because I have introvert ways and I have extrovert ways. But
I am an ambivert. It's not that I have to gear up when I'm out, but it'll take me a little while to recover. So I get ghosts on people. You can ask Keisha. Like I will do a weekend, 2 weekends, you know what I'm saying, a whole bunch. Then people don't be seeing me for like months. I'll be like, nah, I'm exhausted. I'm sorry. I'm tired. Right. And, and then the next time I come out, you will see me. Boop, 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 boop. That's because I had some time to rest.
Yeah.
And Keisha, what are you, baby? What are you? What's your take on this?
So I think I'm an introvert by nature, and I became an extrovert by virtue of what I do. It's not natural for me to be extroverted, but in order to walk in my purpose, I have to be. And it doesn't bother me. I don't know if that's an ambivert, but I do what I do because I'm called to. So I need to. I know I'm trying not to mess with Lowe's right now because I'm all distracted.
You know he just
But,
can't never act right.
when I tell people what I do, like people from home, from Connecticut, or that knew me growing up, what I do down here, they're like, ain't no way you on a stage in front of a whole bunch of people talking. Like, I used to have panic attacks standing up in front of crowds. Like, I was a shy girl,
Really?
Yes, coming up in school. Yes, I remember them very clearly. I did not like to talk in front of people. And when I tell people here that know me, as a poet, a performer, an artist, that I used to have panic attacks when I talk in front of crowds, they were like, "Who? Girl, you ain't got no sense or bit of nervousness."
Right. Thank you, Carla. Thank you, because
Right. And I'm like,
let me do it again.
I have come a mighty long way.
So to segue into that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Give us a poem.
Yeah, Keisha.
I mean, people just don't understand until they hear you do a poem that what you said is like, both of us are sitting here looking like, huh?
I could do that. Okay, so.
And you know what?
As y'all know.
Yes. Go
ahead. What were you about to say, Carla?
No, I was going to say, but I think that lines up too with your zodiac sign. And see, that was going to be my next question, but we're going to jump into that with your poetry because, as you know, I'm a Leo. Vinny, what are you? Vinny, what's your sign?
Cancer.
And what's your sign,
all
Keisha?
Day long.
You what?
Pisces.
See?
Pisces. Mm-hmm.
So those water signs.
We ebb and flow with the tide, baby.
Y'all be like
we
this.
Go.
Right?
We go where we're needed. You know what I'm saying? And where we're received.
Yeah. But a Pisces is a totally different kind of water sign than a Cancer.
Child, who you telling?
Cancer got claws. People forget. Cancer is a crab, and they might go with the flow, but eventually they gonna reach out and grab your boop, huh? Whereas a Pisces, you a fish, and you be going with the flow, and people be bothering you, baby. They be bothering you, and so you retreat.
That's right. We just swim away. I ain't dealing with this. Bye.
Yeah, and I know because I gave her to a Pisces, and that's how she is. And for her to stand up for herself. Recently, listen, my baby went through a situation where I thought I was gonna have to go kill somebody, or jump on somebody's neck. And I said, listen, act like you my child. And baby, that thing pulled herself together. And she said, now I don't have to do this. I have a degree from North Carolina A&T North University, and my mother is Carla. Bam! And she got it together. And that's what she did. You feel me? And that's how Pisces are.
It takes a lot. When we're there.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a reckoning.
Yeah, see?
So.
Wait a minute. Don't dance with you. What if you got cool ass feet? All the Geminis I know can dance.
Girl, he think he Bobby Brown. You know that.
I love it.
Come on, Bobby.
Now, Keisha, hit us with that poetry. Hit us.
Please.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull up this piece, and as we figured out before, and while I'm looking at it.
Okay.
But as long as y'all can still hear me,
we can hear you.
We're good. Okay. So to preface this, I have never read this piece out loud. I've never read it to anybody. Never read it at a show or anything. And I wrote it back when So Fried was in Greensboro.
Girl, that's been, I know how long that's been. Girl.
I know. That was 2016 because I date my stuff. So that was 2016. The Southern Fried Poetry Slam.
Girl, we had a class.
It was amazing to have 500 plus. It's a national slam competition that a city bids and hosts to host it, and it's primarily in the southern states. And when it comes to your city, that weekend or week when they're here, you have just hundreds of poets running around the city hundreds of events, all poetry and art centered. And I mean, it was absolutely amazing.
Did
I was
we
so
even sleep?
inspired.
Did we sleep?
We didn't sleep. We did not sleep because there's so much going on, and
Yeah.
not just the competition things. It's community things. It's events. It's seeing people that you may have met in another state that you haven't seen in years, or people
Yeah.
that you see online or on TV, and they're in your city. So it's like you have to be there. And
Yeah.
I was so inspired and just so full, because to see poetry and spoken word go from where I started in high school, where it was just something weird people did in a notebook, to being this nationally renowned thing, to now Amanda Gorman, being at the inauguration, doing what we do, and
Yes.
as a national platform. It's just amazing. So I just wrote a little something that from that weekend that inspired me. And this one doesn't really have a name, but I call it Ode to the Poet. Y'all ready?
We ready.
Ode to the poets who give life to dead things, whose lips are confessionals to things only spoken of behind prayer cloth clotted unmentionables. Ode to the wordsmiths who score cantatas to nightmares, who slice through darkness with images bright as the sun, whose light cannot be dimmed because their words are a pure energy source all of their own. Ode to the writers who make pain beautiful, exposing their scars so that you can be healed, dying night after night so that you can have new life. Ode to the slam poets. You are flamethrowers, setting fire to the mic every time you spit. Now, you can try to train these dragons, but spontaneous combustion is a risk.
Yeah.
And it burns them, poet. And they hate you because it burns. So instead, we give you beauty for ashes. Instead, we give you beauty for ashes. Instead, we give you beauty for ashes. They give you black beauty while you roast their body for ashes, to be offered up as sacrificial flakes to the word-born gods who have gifted us. Poet, you are the sacrificial poet each and every time you step up on the stage and spill your blood on the ground. You become lamb for the slaughter so that they can live. Don't think this a hobby. It's a divine calling. And since we have been touched by the Almighty himself and anointed with his very penmanship to bring you life, that means that we are giving you God on this stage. So think it not strange, brethren, if you have a supernatural experience when a poet spits, if you feel a move in your spirit or a praise on your lips, a fire that shut up in your bones, that's aching to explode, because we have come, knee bowed and body bent, to thy throne of, oh my goodness gracious, did you hear what they just said? Yes, we did. And we'll say it again and again until you are cleansed, baptized in words that free your soul, that cool your angry man or stoke the fires of inspiration. We give you truth and you hate us for it. We come naked and you strip what's left. We give you passion and you use it to change the world. We give you narrative and you use it in your classroom to educate the boys and girls. We give you righteousness and you use it to get right. We give you fire and you use it in your next fight. We give you the stars and you use it for inspiration. We give you atmosphere, darling, and you use it for your elevation. This ain't no fun and games up here. We ain't playing. It is a responsibility, a gift, an anointing, a touch, a promise, a compulsion, a need, not a choice, a must. So the next time you see a poet, give them a nod, an embrace, a handshake, a check, or at least an affirming eye-to-eye confessional that you have received impartation and it strengthened you, healed you, made you think, made you change, gave you your humanity back, nudged your faith, helped you escape, renewed hope, caused an effect, salvage what's left. And poets, be proud. Be proud. You just saved another life tonight.
Girl,
y'all.
girl.
Baby, baby,
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not crying in a minute now. You know I'm a crybaby anyway. I'm just sitting up here like, what?
Listen. So, listen, don't you start. Don't you start. We will all up in here be looking crazy.
Now we.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Girl, thank you. Ah, yes, ma'am.
I cannot.
Thank you.
Like,
Poets are
wow.
healers, baby. People don't understand. They get up here and
Wow.
put it all out there. You hear me? In the books, on paper, on stage, in movies, in classrooms. Oh, Keisha, that was phenomenal.
Thank you
And you know, a
so
lot of people
much.
don't know I started comedy doing spoken word. I was a spoken word person before I ever became a comic.
You told me that.
And it gives you the courage. It gives you the courage.
It
Taranza,
does.
your book is fire, and I'm telling you, it's healing me as I read it. And Keisha, that was phenomenal. That was phenomenal. Girl, you better put that on a video or something. Because
Absolutely.
I might do something with that.
that is like, that was dope. There's no
Very
other
dope.
way. Sis, don't you stop. Don't you stop, sis. That was phenomenal. I get so emotional when I hear poetry, when I know it's from the heart. That was it. Now, Vanya,
Yes, I know it's gonna be hard to follow.
no, it ain't.
Um,
No, it ain't.
Okay.
I know, not for you, boo.
anyway,
now.
it's gonna be hard to follow Keisha. Not because of that, but because I was there, so I can visualize the moments that we experienced during that. So I had one poem picked out, but I decided on a different one, and I'm glad I picked this one. Yeah, I'm glad I picked this one because
Yes, Lowe's. My allergy. Look, I just got to say.
your allergies over there acting up. Okay, Los. Okay.
Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so
See,
much.
that's why I told you need to be on the show, Keisha. But anyway, right. We ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about it.
I'm just on a sabbatical.
That's all right. She's coming back, and she's coming back stronger than ever. Listen, that was proof of that, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Amen.
Absolutely.
Encouragement is everything. Encouragement
Absolutely.
is everything.
So this one I wrote in 2019. I don't think I've read it out loud, but I don't know because who knows? The poem is called 1972 because for me that's the best year. And because I'm gonna be 50 in a few months, I figured that because see, this is what almost 50 look like. Ain't it cute?
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Beautiful.
So it's called 1972. Tenacity is the ugliest dress she bought and wore religiously by living. That tension is the hero in the mirror, no more significant than salt on a watermelon or peanuts in Pepsi. When God said, "Let there be light," she stood between the oxen and its block, tobacco brown spit strong enough to carry dismal and erasure until she buried them like afterbirth and old dashiki and dirty draws. She is dip, nasty necessity, the addictive taste of the past and the future tucked between bone and prophecy, picked, dried, saturated to become industrious. Somehow a miracle never becomes a martyr. With a mouthful of powdered paragraphs, she spits slow death. Inequity erodes her only agency, rots her teeth. Syllables get stuck in the sockets where bones used to be. Eating scraps in exchange for college degrees is no less acceptable than trading debt for someone else's dreams and $3 worth of hand-me-downs. These extended intergenerational curses cut into strips wrapped up in hair ties, bookmark and Bible verses are the preferred fray. shreds of talent that looked like fabric stitched into her tired rhythm. And she's yet holding on.
Ooh,
Sentient,
babe.
sentient futility in her belt loops, nursing her bastard under her grandmother's shame. Her knees bleed, black mama magic dust, convinced civility is one step closer to joy and one step further from erraticism. These traumas are the foundations of her beauty. She ain't make them up. For one, she went more than window shopping and bought what she thought was happy.
Mm. Woo!
Girl, listen. Y'all done get it tonight. You hear me? Y'all listen. Look, you done made my hair unravel and everything. I'm sitting over here like, what? What?
Mama Love, you did it again, boo. Beautiful.
I'm so, I'm so honored to know these phenomenal word doctors.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Bad.
Baby, because that right there, that trauma, that intergenerational trauma that passes down to us. I had a talk with my 90-year-old grandma, and she was telling me.
Oh, 90? Come
My grandma
on,
said
90.
90
Praise God. Praise God for the 90s.
Yes, baby. And she is fabulous.
That's right.
And let me tell you, my granny told me, she was having babies at baby age. And see, that's something we don't think about as women, what our ancestors went through. My grandma had my Uncle Ty at 13. She had my daddy at 14. She had my uncle at 16.
I know.
She had my aunt at 19. She had husbands, plural. She was getting beat left and right. But if you see that woman, she's always dancing.
Hot mighty. Come on with it.
She got a pep in her step.
Come on.
Because you can't beat joy. You can't beat it.
Come on.
You might get happy, but you can't beat joy. Can you? You can't
come on
make
with it.
It won't given to you by man. And my grandma is testament of that. And when I look at her sometimes, I just want to cry. Because she went through a lot.
Right.
Yeah.
To be the woman that she is now. 90 years old. The predecessor to who you see sitting here. And I just say that intergenerational trauma. What did your mama go through for you? What did we go through for our kids? What are our kids going to go through for their kids? And our great-grandkids? And our great-great-grandkids? Will our names be whispered in the hallways of claim and not shame? Huh?
See, that's what happens when the host used to do spoken word.
Okay.
That's what happens.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Anyway, I love y'all.
I love you. And I love Keisha.
I love you too.
Woo, good God Almighty. I know somebody else gonna be writing some books. Okay, let me ask these last questions and we're gonna get out of here.
Okay.
I know Keisha got to go put that baby in the bed with her cute self back there. I see you.
I do. I know. I was like, Lord, here she go.
That's all right, because if Keisha was in here, she'd probably be climbing on my neck like a doggone who knows what child.
All day. That's why I was like, we got to work this a little different, but hey, we worked it out.
It worked out, and it's the beauty of it is that she came in behind me when I was doing my poetry. Like it didn't even bother me.
It
like
was kismet.
Right. It was beautiful.
Then you are older. So you are like in the Bible says, he says to the older women, teach the younger women.
Right.
Ain't it what it say? Ain't that what the word say?
But it sure is.
It's a real thing. The older women, our older sisters, we got to teach our younger sisters, and our younger sisters teach us things. And
That's
guess
right.
what? When you have little children, hell, anything can happen. at any time.
Come on.
And you just better learn how to move with it.
That's right.
Better flow
They'll
with
teach
it.
you. They'll teach you. They will teach you to stay in the moment.
And they'll make you laugh.
They sure
Huh?
will.
So
Sure
they'll make you
will.
cry.
Sure will. And
They'll
then get
make
up
you
and
cry.
hug you right on afterwards. Talking about, you okay? You good? All right, let's go play.
Okay. That's children. And
I
as
tell
their
you, the
parents,
most
we have to learn.
amazing thing is
Yeah.
being gifted to be her guide on her journey. You know, I know a lot of times as parents, a lot of times it's about us. You know, we may not know that, we may not recognize that, but it's all about what we want to do, what we want to see for them, how we want them. But if we really recognize that they are who they are, because God already designed that from start to finish, all we are is their guide to bring them to the pinnacle of who they already are. And I mean, if she don't teach me another thing in the rest of her years, she has taught me that already. And I'm like, okay, I'm trying to pull this way and make this happen, but you are already who you are. So let me lean into that, nurture that. And that's where we will see our relationship grow. And that's where I will see the success that I wish for you. Is just celebrating who I see, who I know in my heart you already are, and guiding that to the utmost. And I mean, she's just the most amazing human being, and I'm so blessed to, you know, be her guide on her journey.
Wow, that's a beautiful way to put it. That's
It
a
is,
beautiful way to put it, because we are their guides, and they teach us.
yeah.
Yes.
And I think it's funny how the universe, God, however you want to think about it, does things, because I have a very quiet mother, and she gave my mother, he gave me. And then y'all know I'm not quiet at all. And he gave me that sweet little Pisces baby that I have to push out and then say, go forth, open up your mouth, make your journey. And then I got one that's just like me to the 10th power, that Capricorn.
Woo, Jesus.
On my knees praying daily. But she brought me Pinky. See, you don't know how the universe is gonna do stuff and how God is gonna do it. But He did it, and we have to rock with it. But
that's right.
You better have to guide them. Yeah. So, question: what's your favorite happy snack?
Favorite snack?
Happy snack that makes you happy. For me, it's pickle. Like if I'm feeling away, baby, I can start crunching on some pickles and my mood is lifted. Or I can eat some mangoes and I'll be all right. Y'all don't hear no happy snack. Y'all ain't fat girls then. Y'all ain't fat like me.
That's a lie from the pit.
And I eat certain things to make myself feel a certain way. Like when I'm feeling sexy, when I'm feeling a little I eat a little shrimp.
Ooh.
Okay. I have something for that. I haven't done it in a while. But when I'm feeling myself, when I'm, I have my wine, and then I do a little charcuterie board, if I'm saying that word right. I pray I am.
Charcuterie.
Yes.
And I do olives. I do garlic stuffed olives. They had the olives with little garlic clove in them. Some brie, some cheese, some soft cheese. And some crackers. Like I like the like the peppered crumb cookies. And that mix, for some reason, it just makes me feel like, I done earned this. At the end of my day, I've done good and I done earned this time, however long it may be, and that's how I lean into that. Look
at Rhonda. And Carla, what you said is amazing. Yes, but I love that too. I love that. Y'all, when y'all go back and look at these comments, oh my God. I'm just overwhelmed by the show. What's your happy snack, V? What'd you say?
I think it's Peter chips. You're welcome. Sunshine just came in and out. Shout out to Sunshine. Just walked in the door. Sunshine came in. She always. Right. Because that's how I.
Just family. Just family.
Don't try to pick her head in the wall. Listen,
She gone at the door.
I'm sorry. I gotta go back to Charlotte. But hey, sugar, fam. I love you. Good job, bro. Good job.
listen, that's another dope poet right there, baby.
Who you
Y'all
telling?
ain't know. Y'all ain't know.
Who you
She needs to
telling?
be the
Who you
fourth up
telling?
here.
You don't need to be quiet. Girl, shut up. You don't.
We're gonna put this nigga down right now. Put it down right now.
I'm gonna talk about it. So that's it.
Uh-huh.
But listen,
Oh,
my I love you.
I love you, sugar. I love you. Love you. My papa said, "Oh, good gracious, who's that girl right now?" I showed him one of your videos. He should have fell out. He said, "Oh, I need to hurry up and get out of this hospital, child. This girl right here."
Come on, Daddy. Come on.
She said, "Tell Papa." She said, "What's up?" Yo, that's what. That's why he's home now at the hospital because he saw you. Look, I'm about to get him his check. I'll let you know when it get right. Oh, God.
Listen, because I like a man with benefits. You understand? I like that. Now listen, she said pita chips. You know what? I like things that crunch. So
Yeah.
I get that. You know what I'm saying? It just makes
I
me
love
happy to
pita
be sitting there crunching on something. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, so we can get out of here. We're almost done. I promise y'all we ran over a little bit. But since we are towards the end, I'm going to make this quick. Here's what I want to know. In 4 words, ladies,
Okay.
right now at this moment, what do you want? Carla!
Twin! You forgot the ring! You want the ring in the paper too, honey?
I want that.
Oh my God. Oh, I've been keeping it real. She got the right idea. She really do. Woo.
Ooh, that's an interesting question.
You said 4 words.
4 words. And for me,
Okay.
I want to be free.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to be free. What you want, Vina? What you want, Keisha? I want to be free.
Well, I got the first 2 words. And then I was like, well, what else do I want? The first 2 words are prodigal joy. That's something that I have been working on for a long time, prodigal joy. And I want, the other thing I want is, fresh and fabulous, okay? I want to be fresh and fabulous.
That's it.
Right.
And somebody gonna have to look up prodigal, but Google is your friend.
Google is definitely your friend, because if y'all know the Bible and know the story about, the prodigal son, you will understand why the prodigal joy that I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he had to leave and go do some things in order to go find out that his joy was back where it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. So I want the kind of joy that I don't have to leave to go find.
Good
like,
God Almighty.
That's it. That is my goal. The rest of my life will fall in alignment when I have that kind of joy. I will have everything else. You see, Terrans will get it. Terrans will understand. Those of us that have been putting our shoes on for a long time and running understand that you can't run away from stuff. You're going to pick it up and carry it with you.
That's a good one.
I done been all over the country running away from what makes me happy. I ain't doing it no more.
And fresh and fabulous at the same time.
Absolutely.
Flip it, girl. Switch it. Listen.
All right, Keisha, what you want?
Okay, so I think what I most desire out of everything is probably my my descendants, offspring, seeds, whatever word you want to put there, destiny manifest. That's what I want.
Okay.
I
Okay.
want, there's certain things that I still want to do, still have to do, still will do with my life. But being a parent has really enforced that, I wasn't necessarily put here just for me. I wasn't even necessarily put here for y'all. I was put here for her. So whatever her destiny is, it is now, that's my new mission. That's my new purpose. Is to make that thing manifest. And I want everyone that comes after us, her children, her children's children, her children's children. I want them all to achieve what they were put here to do, because to me, that is the utmost happiness. Whatever that is, whatever your destiny is, I want that manifest for all of us, because that is where we will find our joy. That thing that God put, our higher power put inside of us, that right there is where we will find our joy.
That's
so I want that for her.
Yeah, that's kind of legacy.
Yes.
It's
legacy. Legacy. That's the word. That's what I want. I want our legacy manifest in the earth. I want us to leave this place better than when we came in it. And I just know that that's what I was designed for, and everyone after me was designed for. So
absolutely.
Okay. I'm not.
Carla, don't you start, girl. I keep telling you, don't start that.
Yeah, no, I start crying. I'm sorry. But
don't apologize. Don't apologize.
It's just whether you have kids or not, if you don't understand what legacy is, if you don't understand wanting to leave your stamp on this world, and that you want people to come behind you and not have a hard as a road as you did.
Louder for the people in the back.
And for things to be a little easier and a little softer, and to experience things on a level that's almost like spiritual.
Yeah.
I tell people, I tell my daughter, I say, listen, you 26 years old going through heartache. You 24 years old going through heartache. Shit, I'm 48 years old and I still
got heartache.
Yeah.
Listen, things are going to happen, but we got to build this legacy for ours so that they can step out there without no fear and without any chains and feel like their moment is always their moment.
Yep.
That's what we as mothers, aunties, grandmas, sisters, wives, whatever. Women, we have power. Poets, you have the power to change the world one poem at a time. And I thank y'all for coming on here today. I love y'all so much. Keep doing what you're doing. Fight the good fight. I'm out here behind y'all.
In front, you out here behind us, in front, on the side of us, ma'am. And we all gonna continue to share the same stage. I ain't playing with y'all.
Yeah. This was dope. We ran over a little bit. Keisha, go put that baby in the bed. Vinny, thank you so much. I love y'all. Everybody, go check out their Facebooks, Instagrams. They're both. You see Lavinia. Give them your deets, and we out of here, y'all.
Go, Keisha.
Okay, so Artists for Justice on Facebook, plural. Artists for Justice on Instagram, singular. And you can email me. We are good for doing things in the community. We were very involved in a lot of the protests in the city, a lot of the meetings that were going on, whether it be city council, school board, housing authority, anything. We work with different community groups in the city. I just believe as people of color if we collectively pool our resources, our knowledge, and our talents, that we can make a change, and that's what Artists for Justice is all about. Any social justice issue, anything that's going on, you want to contact us. My email is artist singular the number 4 justice@gmail.com. Please reach out, and we'll get it done.
Thank you.
I am Lavinia Jackson on Instagram. I am also Lavinia_poet on IG. If you're on TikTok, it's Mama Loves Poetry, but I don't really be doing much besides sending stuff to Carla. And I be sending her some crazy stuff. And if you're on,
I love it.
and if you're on Twitter, it's Hop Into Light. I do have a website. It's called prodigalliving.com. So you can go to my website. I have a blog, which is Ink and Purpose at blogspot.com. If you want to read some of the other stuff that I do, that I'm working on. I am a messenger or inbox away. If you want to email me, last name dot first name. No, don't do that. It's jackson.lavinia@gmail. If you want to email me, I am definitely here to, help you bring whatever you want into fruition. Help you work it out. That's not just poets. Me and Keisha know we birth poets, so it's not just about that. It's not just about that. Yeah, we birth poets. We Keisha and I get together, me, Keisha, and we have another partner that we had coined this with named Sharita. We birth poets. Yeah. So,
and stuff just spontaneously creates out of just the atmosphere. It's amazing. It's an amazing thing.
Right. So, thank you, Carla. I give thanks for you for having this platform, for giving us the space and time just to kick it. Because we haven't kicked it like in a minute. So this is
COVID shut everything down, but we try to get back up.
Right, and this was necessary. All of us got something from this. All of us needed it, and I'm just grateful that you have the space and the means to be able for us to just be ourselves. So keep doing what you're doing, because people get to see the real us.
And thank you for celebrating us. I mean, it's so rare. We started off talking about holding up Black women, and I mean, we need to do that for each other as well, because it's much needed. I mean, it's much needed personally, it's much needed nationally, internationally, and I thank you for, wanting us on your show and wanting to highlight what we do and who we are. And I hope you highlight yourself just as much.
Absolutely.
You are incredible. Your own
Absolutely. One of the funniest people I know.
One of the best spirited people I know.
Who you telling?
Thank you.
Who you telling?
It's a wrap, y'all.
All righty.
We did y'all. And we'll see each other soon. Sisters of Juneteenth coming to Greensboro. Yes. We're going to be doing it again. We're going to have, who we got? Alter Egos Go-Go Brand. We got Alter Egos. We got Keisha McCain. We got Carla as the host. We got Demi Day. We got Sun Queen Kelsey. We're going to have some new dancers. Ziddy is coming with her dance troupe. So right. So it's going to be a packed show. Packed show, and we are going to be at the Van Dyke this year. So we'll be able to rock it all the way out. It's going to be wonderful. It's going to be June 16th. The link will be up soon, and you'll be able to buy your tickets. We intend to sell out. Yes, I'm putting that out here. I'm putting that out there right now. Get your tickets as soon as the link drop. Get them early, because we're going to sell out. And we're going to be rocking till the wheels fall off. What you talking about? So thank you again, Carla, for everything. Thank you so much. Love y'all.
Love y'all.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.